Greetings, YouTube. I have recorded many a poll on my channel throughout the years. Sometimes people say, Prof, why don't you just make it easy on yourself and make a poll on your channel that people can just vote? And while that would be easier, and it's a totally valid question, so many of you comment so many great things. It's just not about the who I should rank up, but the why. And some of you, I'm just always blown away with such gratitude. You hit me up online or you comment on YouTube with just sentences, paragraphs, long theses, if you will, reasons as to why I should rank up so-and-so. And so we've had polls before that were extremely close. In fact, there were a couple polls were within about 3 to 4% of the vote. But no poll in the history of my channel has ever come as close to tying as it is with this one. And of course, it's not down to the exact vote, but within 1% of the vote, two champions tied for your rank up suggestions. And it was so close that I just keep thinking to myself, when it's that close, you got to do both. And yes, it's going to cost me more Tier 2 Alpha, and yes, it's going to cost me more Tier 5 Basic, but I like both champions a lot. I think the suggestion is valid, and why not do two champions for the price of one? Also, I got to say that the third place with a distant third but still solid third was Thing. Thing made it into the third place slot. A lot of you talked about working with my rank 3 Human Torch, but that was a distant third. And then fourth, technically, though it was like the libertarian category because it's got such a small percentage. I have nothing against libertarians, by the way. It's just statistically speaking in the United States, Democrats, Republicans, and then very much after that, libertarians, was Magic. Magic, some of you said you would like to see rank 4 power control, rank 4 to rank 5, I should say, and I get that too. But the champions that made it, drumroll please, with an overwhelming, it was Archangel, and not just Archangel, but somebody that I barely touched on overwhelmingly. It's Colossus as well. So, we are going to now take up both in one video because we're crazy. Now, here's the deal. I'll have almost no mutant ISO. So, when I do these rank ups, I'm going to have to use Tier 5 of other classes. And I get why that's not the smartest thing to do, but at the same time, it's all we have. So, we're going to rank up Archangel. We're going to rank up Colossus. First time I've ever taken two champs to rank 5 in the same video. And so I am super pumped to see what the level up score is after this. I have ranked up some champions as well using the rank 3 to rank 4 gems I got from Act 6 completion rewards. So this is all. It's all the ISO we have left in the mutant category, and now it's gone. I am so pumped. I get that Archangel doesn't have to be at rank 5 to do crazy damage, but I also get that he does even better damage when he is rank 5. And I, for one, am excited to see what happens when he gets there. I'm also kind of excited to see his PI. So, yeah. Thank you to everybody who voted Archangel. I'm also excited to see a 565 Archangel, do some playing around with him, and then I'm super excited to bring him into Incursions. What a great place for Archangel, right? I think that's the perfect spot to bring him in. Again, not ideal to do different classes than his own worth of ISO. You're not getting any benefit of that, but it just makes the video go by faster. And Archangel, I like champions that are easy to use. That's one of the reasons why I'm a huge fan of Archangel. Just parry, heavy, rinse, and repeat. Most of the time, I don't even fire off a single special attack with Archangel. I also decided, and I'll be doing a mastery setup video update, to max out Coagulate because, of course, I want to lower that bleed damage. Okay, over 15,000 PI for a 565 Archangel, and that, of course, is rank up 1 of 2 because you see we also have Colossus to do internet phrases And we are going to take him now to 565 as well. Those of you who talked about Colossus opened up my eyes. Another reason why the poll just is not as good for this as comments. You opened up my eyes to his synergy with Omega Red, and I very much appreciate that. It is a far cry from the days where I was hunting Omega Red and never thought I would get him. Now, not only do I get him, but I get him as a synergy partner with Colossus. This is another champion I'm excited to also bring into Incursions. My hope, if Kabam asks me, Prof, how do we improve the game? You take the map of Incursions where you have champions that gain hacks, and you somehow are able to put that content style into future acts and future new content, and that you encourage champions with unique titles or sizes that maybe you wouldn't ever think of bringing in. If you bring them into paths, those champions only get the hacks. So yeah, Aegon may be the best on paper if all things are equal, but if you're given suddenly your Ant-Man crazy hacks, for example, that eventually hit super hard, but also create massive things like, say, shock or incinerate damage, that is a very exciting thing to do. We are also getting super close. I'm going as fast as possible with this max rank up. And I just have to say, YouTube, that it is always an honor to receive your feedback. You do such a great job on my channel of providing just fantastic explanations for who I should rank up and why. We have also taken out a serious amount of tier. True story, I just said serious, and my phone thought I said, the other thing. And so it cut off my recording in the middle of it. And so I'm going to have to splice these together in post-production to do part 1 and part 2. But the bottom line is we now have 565 Archangel and 565 Colossus. It is a beautiful thing now when I reset to see Archangel up here. And he's not the highest. He's 143, so pretty close. But then also we have Colossus. Who benefits more from the 6 stones that I have? Colossus is at 640. And just to show you what I've got in my inventory, since they're both mutant, I have 5 plus 5, so 25 more, and then 10 plus 10. So a total of 35 more SIGs I can add to Colossus or Archangel. Should I split them up, or should I use them both? Comment below, let me know. And as always, thank you for watching and supporting my Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel. I am so pumped to let the community know that these were your choices. I'm also excited to do separate gameplay videos, including Incursions. But for now, we'll keep this video under 10 minutes if possible, because I prefer to do that when possible. Again, thank you so much for your input, YouTube. It seriously helped me so much in making these rank up decisions.